Loving one person, they say, is harmonious and peaceful. But what happens when your partner decides to have a bestie of the opposite gender? Would this sit well with you? These are some of the views of people on this particular situation. My name is Adeshola Suleiman for Thisnigeria. Can you please tell us if you can let your partner have a male bestie in your relationship?
For what now? Which kind? No, I don't agree, bro.
Well, do you have female besties?
No, actually, I don't have female besties, so.
You don't get?
I don't get, bro, I don't get. I don't get. You understand? I don't need that.
How many girlfriends you get now?
Uncountable now, they can't, uncountable now.
What's the reason why you can't allow your wife or your girlfriend to have a male bestie?
For what? No, I can't even explain it, bro. For what now? My girlfriend, as in my wife, to have a female? Well, no, it's not possible.
If you are still in a relationship, it's allowed, but maybe after marriage, no, I won't allow that.
Why is it that when you're in a relationship you are allowed?
No, because we're not married yet. We are not married yet.
Then why is it that when you get married you won't allow?
And then we are married, so it's both of us. And now, how will my husband be having a female bestie when I'm my husband? No.
What about you? Can you have a male bestie if you are married?
No.
It's so simple and so short. I cannot try such. It's a very big tragedy, and it's going to cause a lot of havoc. And the reality is that it's so risky. Relationship with another opposite sex is just nothing but a problem tomorrow, in a problem waiting to happen. Let me use the word. So for me, no, it's so risky because we are humans and blood runs through our vein, and we cannot, because of a business leads to something. There, male and female, they go ahead about their businesses and they have contract. But in this world, in this 21st century, right, it has become so obvious that what we think in our relationship has been actually converted to another dimension of lifestyle that we never expected.
All right. Have you been a bestie to a female before, to a lady before?
I have them in hundreds of them, but I intentionally have to delete them from my life in order to have a very serious and a focused relationship, and in order for I have to respect my partner, which is the female person. So I have to give her that regard, that respect, by deleting all of them. They are not useful in my life.
Yes. Because it got something from having my own too. Yes. And maybe the person has been there for him before me. So I cannot stop him from doing what he wants to do in his life. He can live it the way he wants to live.
No. Because actually, me myself, I have male and female bestie, and I know what I'm doing to them. So I can't even have girlfriends. Talk about say my girlfriend they get me best because I'm very jealous. So you understand that kind of stuff. No.
Do you have a girlfriend currently?
I don't have a girlfriend.
But you can never allow her to have.
Even if I have a girlfriend, I can't allow her to have a male bestie.
But it's all about trust now. You trust her.
I'm on trust. Who they trust female? Nobody they trust female these days. Actually, because anybody can switch. Even your friends can switch because of female. Women don't can still get too much money.
No.
Why?
They might be having an affair and they will pretend it to me that he's his best friend, and he will not tell me the truth.
So do you have a male best friend?
No.
Basically, the reason why I can't allow for such is because of the happenings that we all know about. You know, like when you say someone is your bestie, like is that person that you are mainly involved with at all times. So most of the time, it's the person you are even dating. You are not always around the person. So you get, and gradually, you can start developing feelings for that person and start cheating on your partner. So when you are developing feelings for that person, you guys can get intimate and your partner will know, and the relationship won't really make sense again. So it's just better for you to just be without your bestie if you know that's the person you want to be with, not actually going from this person to this person, all in the name of bestie.
Have you been someone's best friend?
Yes, now I've been someone's
What
bestie.
happened?
Make I lock up my story.
No, I can't because it's dangerous. That female bestie can later have interest. Then before you know it, something else will happen. So I won't allow that.
What about trust? Do you not trust your partner enough?
Yeah, I trust him, but he's not a god. You know, this flesh. Flesh might move him to do whatever, you know, what he does not plan, so it might happen. So I won't allow that.
What about you? Can you have a male bestie?
No, there's a limit. You know, even though you have, there should be a limit. If you know you are in a serious relationship, everything is supposed to have limits.
According to your question, personally to me, no. I'd rather be the boyfriend and the bestie together. Why? Because what's the work of a bestie that the boyfriend cannot do?
Yeah, sure, of course. There's no big deal.
Why?
As far as the relationship is plain, and I know he loves me, I don't care. I'm not really that jealous, but I know I can be very jealous, but there's no big deal. If he says it's my female friend, he's my friend, and I know he's my boyfriend and he loves me, there's no big deal.
And you think they won't end up having affairs?
It depends on how you trust him. Depends on in any relationship. I think it has to do with trust. If you trust your boyfriend, you know what he can do. So you get.
So do you have a male bestie?
No, I don't have. Nothing. I don't have.
See wetin happen. I go get me best friend. Now wetin I no like with that. For me best friend now, before you know it now, if I fight with my own personal serious relationship, you understand my partner, we dey talk say him get one best friend, we go dey encourage am. And we wey be man, we know wetin dey sup now, you understand. From say person dey encourage am, before you know feelings go start dey grow. You understand, something go happen for back wey be say me sef no go know. Na him make this guy sing that song wey he sing o, Naira Marley say best friend wetin here, ọ̀rẹ́ máa ń ṣe for ọ̀rẹ́ wetin here.
No.
Why?
Because I don't like men to cheat on me. I don't want to share my husband with any other friends.
Can you allow your partner have a male bestie?
My own partner?
Yes.
Why not? I will allow to have. If there's trust now, so I will allow to have.
If there's trust in the relationship, you let her have it.
Yes.
And you will not have any doubt that something might eventually.
No. That's why I said if there's trust, then I won't have any doubt.
No, I won't allow that.
Why?
Because when someone is married, is already dedicated to, is supposed to dedicate to her own husband. And anything friendship from a male friend, she has to minimize it. You understand? So that is why I said it's not good for her to have a male best friend. Even normal friends, you understand, he's not supposed to have, too much friends. You understand? So as a wife, as an housewife, so that's just it.
What about you? As a
Me.
man, can you have a female best friend?
Yeah, I can have a married. In my own marriage, but my wife is not supposed to have a male best friend. Even her own friends, she's supposed to minimize it. They are supposed to have much friends. Even the friend that is supposed to have maybe cousins, is related, people that are related to her. Not all neighbors and all those friends in the market or all those friends outside. You're supposed to minimize it because all those ones can later cause something in the marriage. They can cause it. Because too much of friendship, they can change our mind later. It can cause separation.
Impossible. It cannot work. Why? Why? Why my boyfriend go get best friend? They are obviously f***ing themselves. It cannot work. I cannot even date a guy that has a female best friend.
What about you? Can you have a male bestie?
No. I cannot. Because I don't even keep friends right from time. But for my boyfriend to have a best friend, it cannot work.
So you cannot date. What if you like that person? You really like the person and the person has a female best friend?
You have to leave your best friend for me. If you cannot leave, I will leave for you. There are plenty men outside. There are plenty fishes in the river. You just carry one net and catch one again. That's because I feel their best friend, they are always together, and the time he spent with you won't spend with the best friend like that. And most of our discussion, they always tell him best friend, and that's not possible. You know if you work, relationship no fit work. So dating a guy that has a best friend do you know even what I'm saying? Just leave the guy, because if they tell you say na him best friend, they'll say nothing, they are not doing anything. But at the back, they actually sleeping with each other and it cannot work. The relationship no fit even go far past 2 times or one. You no fit even reach 2 years, not even 1 month. So abeg, no, I no fit date person wey get best friend, wey even get close friend apart from best friend wey be say dem close like this. Omo, e no fit work.
Can you allow your partner have a male bestie?
Sure na, because it depends on trust. Well, I know that she cannot do anything or she cannot cheat on me, so it's normal thing.
So do you have a female bestie?
Sure na, many.
Have you?
No.